Straight to breaking news at noon. Orlando police releasing new information about the chaos at Lake Eola in downtown Orlando during the fireworks show last night. A shooting scare sent people running. The chief of police says there is no evidence there was any shooting. Thanks for joining us this noon. I'm Bridget Ellison.
And I'm Justin Mormouth. 12 people were hurt in that panic last night, though. The whole thing unfolding as thousands were gathered around Lake Eola to watch fireworks at the fountain. Now, police are now focusing their investigation in the area of Central Boulevard, just east of Roslyn. They believe this is where people started running. Let's get out to News 6's Eric Von Inken live at Lake Eola Park. So, Eric, the chief released new video of the moment when that chaos erupted.
Right, Justin. So just in the past 2 hours, we heard from the police chief at OPD headquarters, starting to give us some answers as to what the heck actually happened last night that ended up essentially causing chaos, mass panic, and ruining the fireworks for so many people, tens of thousands of people. In a second, we're going to show you some of the video that the chief gave us. And really what he's saying is this video comes from his crime center. They spent all morning picking apart the best shots, trying to figure out who did what, if someone did something, and where that actually happened. So let's play the video right here. The first clip shows some sort of flash that the chief believes is not the fireworks coming from Lake Eola. He suspects perhaps this is fireworks coming from somewhere else. The second thing the chief showed us was, he said, before anyone started running, there were two people individually who seemed to be kind of jogging through the crowd as if they were in a hurry, both with hoodies on. And he says this was suspicious because, one, people hadn't started running, and two, because these people caught the attention of folks who were just sitting there looking at the lake instead of having two people walk by them. So the chief says he'd like to talk to those two people. And then the other video, the chief showed us lots of clips of people really just panicking, as we said. And it really gives you a real idea of what people were feeling last night when this thing happened that caused people to panic, to send them running. We got reports of people jumping in the lake to get away from whatever they thought was happening or had just happened or about to happen. The video even shows someone jumping over a bush and falling down. So I asked the chief point blank, what does he think? What is he feeling like happened? If he had to wrap his head around all of the incidents last night cumulatively, what does he think happened? What do you suspect in your gut? There's a lot of videos, a lot of theories. What do you think happened? Putting it all together.
What I personally believe is that something definitely triggers someone to flee away from a specific spot, which then causes a chain reaction that caused the masses to do the same because of what had happened earlier in the day that still stuck to their minds.
And of course, the chief referring to the mass shooting that we reported on all afternoon yesterday near Chicago in Highland Park. So the chief says right now, in order to accomplish that goal and figure out what exactly happened, he wants to get video from everybody. In fact, he's creating a special link on OPD's website where you can just send your video. If you happen to be around the area and recorded something happening, he would very much like to see that. The other thing he says is if this was intentional and if this was criminal, he plans to charge whoever did it, because like we told you, there were some 12 people injured. 3 families were still not reunited as of last night, right around midnight. He now confirmed all of the families have been reunited. So we will continue to gather information and get answers for you when we see you again starting at 4. For now, live at Lake Eola, Eric Von Inken getting results. News 6.
All right, Eric, we'll see you then. Thank you.